Hi, I'm EJones. Welcome to my shop. We're going to do a three-part video on making this piece right here. The first thing we're going to do is show you how this design was made. This is a segmented bowl, and segmentation is nothing more than cutting up pieces of wood into small pieces, gluing them together, and then turning them on a wood lathe. So years ago, about 8 years ago, I came up with the idea that, you take a segmented bowl and it's made up of rings. And I thought, if you had a ring like this, wouldn't it be neat that if you took a saw cut and went from corner to corner, cut those pieces off, then put another piece of corresponding wood like this in those slots and glued it back together. This, if you look at this from the top, you can see how it was made. You can see the saw cuts, and then this bowl is made out of holly, which is the white wood, and the dark wood is wenge, W-E-N-G-E, wenge wood. That's from Africa, and it was cut and put into the slots that were caused by the saw blade. This is the very first piece that I did. And when I first made this ring, and it's called a feature, this is called the feature ring, put it on a saw, made cuts, and the first cuts were made like this, this, and this, and then they were glued back together. Then it was rotated, and then off the corners, the saw cuts were made with different colors put into the piece. Then and it worked out fine. So this worked out pretty well. The next time I tried it, however, it was a complete failure because this ring was not centered. To make this work, this ring has to be completely centered, and it's difficult to do to take it off, put it on a saw, put it on a circular saw, cut it, put the wood in, glue it back together, and then take it to the lathe after you complete the whole thing, take it to the lathe and turn it. It has to be completely centered on the lathe. If it's not centered, what happens is these patterns don't meet here. They're all messed up. So that's the problem. So to solve that problem, I designed a sled specifically to cut these rings. So I'm first going to cut a ring, cut some segments, glue up the ring, then we'll make saw cuts and show you, we'll go through the whole process. It's called segeasy.com. Go to segeasy.com and you'll look, and there's a video on segeasy.com that shows you how to make a sled where you can cut perfect segments.